Hi, Mr. Kane here, and continuing with our series in the plant cycle, we're going to be looking at flowers this time and what they have to do for us, or for plants. So, it's all about sex for plants. That's what the flowers are about. So, plants growing, it's got its roots down, its stems come up, leaves are doing their thing, and now it's time, it's ready to make more plants. And to have babies, you've got to have sex. And that's what the flowers are for. Flowers are the plant's sex organs. Yep, genitalia. Sex bits for plants, which is why it's kind of weird. Why is it that that's the case? Right, so let's get on and have a look at some of the details of what's going on. So, huge array of shapes, sizes and colours of flowers. It's all about marketing. Okay, it's the flower's job. It's got to attract something to allow plants to have sex, because they can't walk around and get close to another plant. They've got to get something else to transfer the male bits to the female bits. They can't do it themselves. So they've got girl bits and boy bits. Most flowers have both in there, and although they can self-fertilise, they try not to. So let's get up close with the details of the flower bits. So what parts have we got in here? So we'll start with the stem, holds the flower up. The sepals, that's what protected the flower when it was still developing inside the bud. That's the green sort of leafy things that covers the bud. Petals, that's the colourful part on the top, that's the marketing side of it. The colour attracts in the insects or whatever's going to be carrying pollen from one part to another. The pistil, this is a name we give to the female part of the flower. All of that inside that box is the pistil, and it's made up of three main parts. The stigma on top, that's the knobby part on the top. The style, which is the long stemmy part, so you can think of it as the females have style. That's how I like to remember that part. The ovary at the bottom, that's the whole thing, there's the ovary, and inside the ovary you will find ovules inside there. So the three main parts are the stigma, the style and the ovary contains ovules. So that's the girl part. The boy part's called the stamen. That whole thing there, remember, stamen for the male part. And it's made up of the anther, that knobby thing on top, and the filament, which is the stalk that holds it up. And not to forget the thing called nectaries, at the bottom, nectary or nectaries. This is the bribery part. Petals are marketing, the petals are marketing. The nectary is bribery, produces nectar for bees that visit the flower to fertilise it. So, a bit more detail of the girl bits. And that's the pistil, stigma, style, ovary. So the pistil is the whole female reproductive structure. The stigma's got a sticky top that traps the pollen on it when it gets taken there by insects or the wind or however the pollen gets there. The style is the tubey thing that transports the pollen down from the stigma to the ovary. The pollen tube grows down through that. The ovary, that's where the ovules are. The ovary will develop into the fruit. We'll see that later on in a different video. And ovules, that's the egg cells. They'll grow into the seeds. So the ovary will become the fruit, the ovules become the seeds. Now the boy bits, our stamen. Okay, it's the whole stamen, it's the whole male bit. And the anther, so the filament supports the anther. And the anther is a knobby-like part on the top where the pollen is made. Pollen is basically plant sperm. And yeah, pollen, plant sperm. Those people who are allergic to pollen, you have an allergic, or get hay fever, you have an allergic reaction to plant sperm getting up your nose. So, what other bits we've got in the flower? We've got the sepals, like I said, they enclose the bud before it blooms. The petals, that's the marketing agent of the flowers, colourful, maybe smell nice. And nectaries found at the base, let's draw them in. So nectaries, they'll be found in around about here somewhere. The nectaries are found, and that produces nectar, which is basically bribery food for the pollinators. So there's your flower. So next time you go and stick your nose in a flower, you know exactly what you're sticking your nose into. It's the plant's sex organ, and hopefully now you can identify in there the boy bits and the girl bits and know exactly what they're going to be doing. Okay, hope that was informative, and thank you.